Away from that, now let's take you to the court, and the High Court presided over by Justice Jan.1 in Japan has adjourned to Wednesday, January 1, 2025 to give ruling on whether or not the mandamus application filed by the NPP is competent for hearing by the court. This was after counsel for both sides made fierce arguments over the subject matter. Counsel for the NDC, Godwin Edoji Tamaklo, argued that the mandamus application is not competent and does not qualify to invoke the court's jurisdiction, citing Section 123 and 286 of the PNDC law. However, counsel for the NPP, Gary Nimako, on the contrary, noted that the authorities invoked by their opponents has no power over validity of the mandamus application before the court. He asserted that the application is not seeking to cancel any results because there was none declared by the EC. The presiding judge, after listening to both arguments, decided to adjourn for Wednesday, January 1, to declare where the application in question qualifies to be heard by the court. The majority leader in Parliament, Alexander Afenyo-Markin, and Deputy Director of Elections for the NDC have been speaking to the media after the proceedings.
The court process may be slow, but with surety you will get the results when you know you are on firm grounds. What it is about this, simply put, the Electoral Commission itself has stated with emphasis that there is no such thing as a declaration of results in Okaikwe Central, Ablekuma North, and Tema Central, as well as Dominico Abenya. So they have already administratively declared those results as illegal, and the Electoral Commission is doing it well. So this argument that they are declared results is neither here nor there. However, we have firm belief that in the end we will be victorious. There's no rush. We are following due process. You realize that initially they were on a path of violence. At least we've managed to bring them to the courtroom. We have managed to bring them to civility. We have managed to get them to abide by the rule of law. So that is our joy. This is MPP. We believe in the rule of law. We stand for the right thing being done. So we are not worried at all. Tomorrow, first, the court would determine the preliminary objection they raised regarding our application. Then we'll take the next step.
Some argue that if the Electoral Commission has agreed that there was no proper declaration so far, this could have been corrected by an administrative fiat. Why didn't you engage them?
But that is what they have done. You remember that we were all at Tesano police station. There was an agreement that we should all be at Tesano and do the collation. We were at the Tesano Police Training School. On Thursday, we agreed to do 4 constituencies. When they realized that we had won all, that was when they started making their noise. Then they threatened the EC, and in the process, EC wrote to the police to provide protection. And it was within that period of delay that we came to court for an order of mandamus and also for the EC to be protected by the security agencies so that they do their work. That's the application we're on. So there's no cause for alarm. Look, in an election, if you've won, you've won. If you've lost, you've lost. The records are there. All they are doing is to prevent the records from being pursued. But it will not end anywhere. They can't stop the law. So we are very patient. We are very patient.
They know the path to take. They need to come with a petition. Okay, any issue about declarations and other things, you come with a petition. And that one falls under PNDC law 284. You come under petition. You don't come under mandamus. Because that action has been carried out by the EC. The presiding officers are mandated to carry out those actions. And they did carry out those actions. And so if you are not satisfied with the declaration made by the presiding officers, you come with a petition. You don't come with mandamus forcing them to go and do another one. So that's the objection raised. And then, well, we hear from the trial judge tomorrow, his ruling. We are very much satisfied that they did their job. The job was concluded. If you are not satisfied, you come with a petition to the High Court. You don't come with mandamus.
I mean, the NPP's lawyer, he's saying that as far as he's concerned, the elections haven't been declared yet, or the results have been declared, and so you can't ask them to come with an election petition. That's why they chose to come with a mandamus.
Which is not declared. Don't you have the footages? We have the videos. You see, these are the problems they create in Ghana. Officially, what is worse official than somebody announcing results and holding somebody's hand? Which official did they want? Did they want us to go to Independence Square and do the declarations? Or what kind of official are they talking about? You see, this massive defeat has affected their understanding of certain things. It's a simple matter. The results was declared live. You saw it on footages, videos all over the place, in social media. So what declaration do they want? And the law says, under CI 12743, the returning officer will do the declaration. If you are not satisfied, you will come with a petition to High Court. It's a simple matter. So that's the objection, and we are waiting. You see, they are all creating their own confusion for their minds. Nothing is going to happen. We have won fairly. We were declared fairly. If they are not satisfied, they know the path. They shouldn't come through mandamus. What are they coming mandamus for? The people have done the action. The presiding officer, it's not Jin Mensa who is do the action. Jin Mensa doesn't have that power. She's a returning officer for presidential, not parliamentary. That's what the law says.
You are very confident about what the outcome is.
Very, very confident. Very, very confident. We are not stopping them from coming to court. They should use the right channel. They shouldn't do this back door. It's a backdoor tactics, ambush tactics. We are not going to accept that.